Hello kittens, Silver here, and today I'm going to be doing a quick review of my two Leosco Jaguar plushies, both of whom are very vivid and detailed plush, as you can see. So I haven't seen these anywhere else before. I just happened to find these guys courtesy of the former owner of the SOS company, which is sort of a subdivision of Leosco. And he happened to have these just, I guess, in an office somewhere just before they were about to go out of business, and he offered them to me as sort of a package deal, and who was I to say no? So now here they are residing happily with me. So this is the smaller of the two Jaguars. This guy is about 11 inches from front to back, or 17 inches if you include his tail. And here you can see his tush tag. If we can, let's see, I think this is actually part of the Dowman collection. Yeah, Dowman Imported, or Dowman Imports Limited, which I think was exclusive to the United Kingdom, or maybe just the whole of the European continent. I'm not sure, but again, I've never seen these particular plushies anywhere in the United States, or just really just anywhere for sale in general. So I definitely knew I had to seize the opportunity and grab them when I had the chance. And the colors are just so vibrant on the coats of these plush. You can see it has that sort of almost like caramelly yellow color at the base, and then you get these really beautiful intricate spots that have the sort of darker brown or black fur color that sort of surrounds them, and the lighter brown in the middle. So very true to an actual Jaguar's coat. And as you can see, he has these really beautifully detailed golden eyes with some airbrushing on them. And you see some airbrushing just above the nose here, as well as these little whisker follicles. And he's got this little mouth that's made from embroidery thread. And there's even a little bit of airbrushing detail right here on his chest. You can see these spots. And he is quite beanie. You'll probably hear. He's got plenty of those poly pellets inside of him. And his legs are, the back legs in particular, are in sort of a fixed position, so they don't move around too much, but he's still got a little bit of flop to him despite that. So not at all a firm plush by any stretch of the imagination. And he's got the black fur on the backs of his ears and the white on the inside, and he's extremely soft as well, and just a really sweet, sort of precocious little face. So that is the smaller of the two. And then we have the big guy here, who is quite a character. He is just absolutely one of the most beautiful Jaguar plushies I've ever seen, bar none. So this guy measures at about 20 inches from the front of his paws to his hind end. But if you include the tail, it probably comes out to more like 34 inches at full length. So he is quite a huge man. And as you can see, he has the same sort of coloring and patterning as the little cub here, same exact colors, and he's probably even squishier than the little guy. You can probably see he's not at all firmly stuffed. So again, despite being in a fixed position, he is still surprisingly floppy. He's actually pretty heavy, so it's kind of hard to show you the floppy level on camera, at least with one hand, but he is definitely a squishy fella, which just adds to his appeal overall. And again, you see that sort of dark airbrushing above his nose, and he does have the plastic whiskers, which this one actually does as well. One of the things I had noticed, I think, who knows, maybe just as a product of time, some of the airbrushing above the plastic nose it's worn away a little bit. So that would be his only, I guess, sort of flaw, but it's something that you probably wouldn't even really notice unless you were taking a really close look at it. So let me just show you his tush tag as well. It should be that same Dowman Imports Limited tag. So that is my set of Jaguar plushies, and they are quite a handsome pair, if I do say so myself. And Again, really just happy to be able to have the privilege of owning these guys. Jaguar plushies are sort of few and far between, it seems like. Leopards and cheetahs sort of have a monopoly, so these guys are a very welcome addition to my Wildcat collection, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing them. Thank you so much, and I'll be back again soon with some more plush goodness for you guys. Bye, everybody.